my colleague Gifty Andrapia is joining me again over the telephone. She is at the shelter for abused children. She's going to spend the Christmas morning with them for a while. Let's take a listen to what she's gathered so far. Hello, Gifty.
Okay. We are at the shelter for abused children and others. And this morning when we got here, there was a party. Well, no, I won't call it a party because I'm told that it's supposed to be their breakfast. We're having some nice jollof and chicken here. So now I have the head of the place with me, and I'll let her speak to us and tell us what this place is all about and how they're spending Christmas today. Good morning to you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Tell us your name, please.
Georgina Mensa.
Okay. What is this place about? What do you do here?
Yes, see, we have 3 separate institutions under the department.
Thank you.
Who are falling vulnerable to various abuses in society are brought, and then we try to locate their families, reunify and then reintegrate them. Some of them, police are investigating their cases because they've been abused or they've been trafficked. So we take care of them until police finish, and then we'll reintegrate them with their families. The other facility we have is the Boys Remand Home, which is a detention facility for juvenile offenders whose cases are pending before courts. And then the third facility is the Junior Girls Correctional Center. That is also a detention facility for girls who have been tried and sentenced by various juvenile courts in the country. And these are all under the Department of Social Welfare.
So tell us, it must be challenging dealing with people like this. I mean, all kinds of people, some who have been abused. It must be a difficult thing. What are some of the challenges that you face in your work?
Yes, we face a lot of challenges. The one which is dear to our heart is that a lot of parents have neglected their children. Although some parents know their children are here, they do not bother to come. But we all believe that children can always be corrected. Even for those who have committed offenses, we are here, we are showing them love, and we expect their families, their biological families, to team up with us so that we try to reform these children. And then for the abused ones, some, because they have challenges, physical and mental challenges, they have been neglected by their families. We have been placing them on TV, and we know that their families see them. We want to appeal to them to come for them so that we will link them to resources where the children can get to lead better lives in future. Another challenge we have is funding. A government tries to do its best, but that is not enough. We want civil society to also come to our aid and help us take care of these children.
Please remind me of your name again.
I'm Georgina Mensa.
Okay, so Madam Georgina Mensa is the head of this correctional facility, well, the shelter for abused children and others here. And she's telling us how she and the other staff that they work with try to show these children some love. Of course, they have those whose cases are in courts and those whose cases are still being tried. And if you look on my left here, we can show you their backs. We can show you their backs because their cases are in court. We cannot show you their faces. But you can see that they are really enjoying the Christmas in their red T-shirts. I mean, they are not left out, of course. In their red T-shirt, they've just finished their breakfast, actually. You see some drinks in front of them. These are juvenile offenders. These are juvenile offenders whose cases are still pending in courts. But today is Christmas, and they have not been left out of the fun. And so, if you look here again on my left, we have all these children. Some of them we're told are neglected children, and Madam Georgina is calling on their families. So families out there, if you see any of these children and you know them, you know their parents, they're asking that this Christmas, one beautiful thing that you can do for them is either to come for your child and then they can help you take care of them, or you tell their parents where they are. They can be found right here in Osu. Let me go back to Madam Georgina and find out from her again. What are you doing this Christmas? I mean, what's happening here?
Yes, we have had a few groups visiting us. But what is very dear to our heart is that yesterday the Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection, Honorable Oyelita, was here yesterday herself to make a presentation to the children, and we are very grateful to her. We have had other groups also donating a few items. And for today, normally on the 25th, for the staff, those of us on duty, we leave our families and we are going to spend the whole day with the children here, feasting and dancing and watching TV, because we also want them to enjoy the Christmas. They shouldn't feel left out. So that is our plan for today.
Now, let me find out from you. We know that we can't talk to, it's not anybody that we can talk to. So show us any of these kids who we can talk to, and let's find out from them how they feel today. Okay, so we're going to get to speak to some of the children. We're told that we can't speak to all of them because some of them have cases that are quite let's say we just. Let's find out those we can talk to and see how they are taking today, the 25th of December, which is Christmas. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Bernice.
Okay, Bernice, where are you coming from? Where do you come from?
I'm coming from Abunyanya.
From where?
Abunyanya.
Okay, how did you get here? Do you know?
No.
Do you know what today is? Do you know what today is? What is today?
24.
Okay, today is Christmas. So what do you want to say to your friends on Christmas Day? Okay. Do you know how to sing Christmas songs?
Yes.
Sing one.
Feliz Navidad. Bum, bum, bum. Feliz Navidad. Bum, bum, bum. Feliz Navidad. Espero ando feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Bum, bum, bum. Feliz Navidad. Bum, bum, bum. Feliz Navidad. Espero ando feliz Navidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. My father button of my mind.
Oh, that's so nice. Clap for her. Clap for her. So, this is what's your name again?
My name is
Bernice. So Bernice is one of the children here, and I just wanted to find out from the head what really her case is. But what she has made us understand from the onset is that there are some of these children who were found loitering on the streets and were brought in here. What they are appealing is that it is Christmas. If you see any of these children and you know them, come for them because they will show you how to take care of them. What can you also say? Do you have something to say? What's your name?
Patient.
And where do you come from?
I'm coming from Abunyanya.
Where is that?
Abunyanya.
Abunyanya. Where is Abunyanya? Okay. Until then, can you speak Tree? No. Okay, you can talk to me. Okay. Let's find out from you, Madam Georgina. What's other